The more things change, the more they stay the same. That can't be more emphasized in fantasy football, where deja vu is a coming tradition for NFL Phelps' 09 league. Week 7 saw a rematch from Week 1 between Hoya Destroya and Ivory Tower Power. If you remember, that game came down to a final Monday night doubleheader showdown. After taking a lead with Tom Brady's 21 points in an early game, Destroya marched right back, took the win with Nate getting 7 points in an elite showing for a 112-111 victory. Would this matchup be any different? Would Power let another game slip through their hands, especially against the Nacho Division leader? Let's take a look. Early on, it looked so. Destroya lucked out with the Jets as they gave a walloping to the mediocre Oakland Raiders and snatched up a robust 21 points in the early game. Adding 18 points from Adrian Peterson, and we have an early 31-point lead over Ivory Tower Power. Ivory only had 4 games going in the early games, of which Tom Brady's road trip to London would be the only significant garner of points with 20. As the 4 o'clock games began, Ivory needed some heavy-duty firepower from the participants from the Cowboys and Cincy games. Miles Austin powered with a ginormous outing with 29 points, and Chad Ochocinco's 23 points helped claw them back from the abyss they were in. However, due to Austin going nuts, that also meant that Romo would be do equally as well, and that would bring him to 27 points. It wouldn't be until a late Saints INT for a TD that would finally give some breathing room to Power. So it came down to the Sunday Night Football game, in which Madden cover athlete Larry Fitzgerald would try to pull a Nate Kading and ruin another wonderful outing for Power. However, this time the football gods were with Power, and Fitzgerald was only able to get 8 points instead of 10 he needed to give the victory back to Destroya. With the loss, Destroya drops down to 4-3, and Ivory Tower Power goes to 3-1, only a half game back in the Nacho Division. For Week 8, Power will try to continue the winning ways going up against the 4th place Dr. Pepper Division team CBK, who themselves are coming off a close victory over Fireman. Destroya will continue their tour of playing division foes when they go up against the 3 and 4 Service Plans, who after being blown out by a record number this week, are only 1 game behind and looking to knock Destroya off the perch of the division lead.